some ministers, and more apart from Napo, everybody here on great. The only person that made a campaign, and now born Napo this was vice president and make a campaign.
There are some key areas are buying no question. No, Yada. That is a GMPC, Ghana Gas, a Cocoa, Forestry Commission. Hey, you don't call there. Now, are buying one bread, but they so to me to candidate. Not your beer can say Napo and amount for person bonity. Now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Kov, they put them in suspense. November 5th, Robert. They've always putting us in suspense. Always putting us in suspense. So, if you look at issues and air cost, it was very difficult because a doom baby, no, you see a good father so cash for the candidate.
Nanado, I don't think so. Or President Bawumia a command president.
That is yes. And make sure now the NPP always they are deviating from their constitution. When J. Kufa was the president, Akufo-Addo and Kwankwo can't change Mahmoud Bawumia. They won for a meet or presenting the candidate Geneva. So I was telling you, the new patriotic party is no more a democratic party. It is now an autocratic party who is led by Nenka said the Adolf Hitler of the new patriotic party. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo.
Franco.
If you look at normal cost, first of all, you're more MPP for Abaso Medinokreba. When you come into the new patriotic party, open Nipa also show support for the party. Make my Baba pudding show
in a Santa region.
In a Santa region, said Dinya Maboy, and Yasum Jebaba, breaking the age where possible, and as any possible. And want someone to say, Bibatia, they didn't tell a month for your best sideline, maybe more answers. These are the kind of questions I say. As a political analyst, I'll go into the matter one for you. If you look at Obi Napo,
the two opposition will catch a baby say that will bell. Sabe fa candidacy defense issue. Commercial flood into issue. The finance minister a mistake, not the shame. Which may lead to commercial fall and demonstration.
Napo NTS yes asama ye kan che no obi antan no ye pursue who the reality on the ground so the cycle for is akotwa no hia e wo the running mate office wara and where ye kan tie the bone din e bet some ncha south no.
Thank you. Now we are coming into the party. Ashanti region party. One, is it going to bring reconciliation? Are they going to have peace? Are they going to have factions? Are we going to have war, terrorism? Normal Ibada Kosuyana. Na podi no ma bonisha obi antena sidi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so msan ko boss adi anke so boss adi we grant.
Da na ke debi sesi. Channeling the Solid TV, I have for my car by my bat na say energy bre me monko mo kai say production e the free Ghana can studio e we are above from 10 video internet a hold this from continue ba wa kwam o ba bia wo bia no sound subscriber me subscribe for the channel we so de brutal net like page no aya kai say o be share link they say sharing is caring and for so I was on the say so subscribe to the page here you the content to mobile notification no I'm also watch your content TV and tie emfiri obi nche ema obi enwo link ne so ema wa I was subscribe first yeshimu HS about 90% of viewers mo subscribe e bi kwa wa hwema no pay wa hwema adwi wa hwema nyumre wa hwema komachi e bi kwa na subscribe me so o hwe no the can subscribe first midin e de shaibula sisi ene yesi nkunya munyina munim de ababa sinse wiem yesi ejebo eja no anya ababedu ena saman so himba da no hu no nya himedu fie pe ya mana kwaba e ma ne todi ne ebusa ne nantese na obo amane so obo amane se nye da ya mede meko apam no enna dey ana beto dwa se Franka Kurafo edema MPP amanyuku sanso Ghana mampeni abedi akire Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ede Dr. Matupoku Prempedin akosu abankese mu akoche na Adankwa Akufo say nipa opese obonichi dom enie initially you say Nanado no issues but or endorse no the baby adu and say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aba present edinu ede akoma neck. This is information news portal team say this is an information news portal edeba Menoka say MPP has not issued an official statement about the air cost no but assembly ba they say there's no smoke without fire assembly kuku sana e bia no krebi de o and then Franco Leta ba be kam nya ye post much like asa Yedike di unkomo bebre. Se eyampa se wa present you to the Nana Akufo-Addo. Nana Akufo-Addo I endorse and I mean identity because neck no President Akufo-Addo control neck no. Omo po oya ja tum de. Wontumi kata no master say make I bring you. Wontumi kata no da. Napo na ho den a wo de ba support Dr. Mahmoud Omawini 2024 ye anything. And from her yenimu no. Na apart from Napo in the Central region. Na ho den at the Central region. Western region, Western North, Bono East, Bono Afo, the far northern region, Greater Accra, South and we and Africa can ye Baba Pemte. But Tiasa, I get the old party. I did nim. I no near Babeka. Those say about the positive side of Napo Kakra. But ye per se why Napo be a tag Napo. Ye money with the negative aspect, you know. If it is something bit my 200 bit my wojuma na aboa ma MPP. Shall so na work the kwama compare with the poor can say nipa ba ko ebu ni di a obe campaign kakra e Dr. Mato Poko Prempe. Say am pass ebu ni di a ono work the factor na te say. Na no kwa pass ebu ni di nso a abusuafo chama Wontumi obede. Na nkofo bi say ye boy dutwum di a na ponko fo nya adwuma. And they are born a pudding, a ditching for some year you might some betiada. You have a consolation, and I hear you. My day be that for more. My father is here.
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
I for Franco hit a barber Franco Aquaba.
Major Sminia.
Now where?
Yamadama.
Ubia. Yes, Christus. Ubia. Yatansi.
Yes.
Yabanso. Yabadeniaba. Cantanema.
And
I didn't say I have a tall. Now you have a tall says to the Ubusubia. Those a party has not come up with an official statement. And Dr. Bawumia campaign officer MFA official statement via MI. But I'm going I am about to say the number. Tieni who be added a quine or second was, but the name Babby didn't come on that shit. So I'm pa. See a bona pudding. What is he bringing on board? Dr. Bawumia campaign. Is it going to impact it positively or negatively? Now, Yasha and Komobisa who fear about community. I said it. Uncle.
Yes, I will.
At long last,
The battle has ended.
but really it hasn't ended.
What in here?
At long last, the battle has stopped.
Oh,
To
sir.
be continued.
Say, I'm here, man, November 4th, and I say,
Then
December 7th.
they said the woman say, and yeah, dear, I see, can say, I feel like Yabudi Navy. And almost almost freely candidate for running mate slot of money. Also, Babonte, the almost grievances at Babonte.
So for now, it's a foregone conclusion. Shabu, for now, it's a foregone conclusion.
They say,
What be register with displeasure no man you display with enkusi baby.
what they do say, I feel an internal rank and so
And you are
sabotage, no,
and you are
say no kind of Koha, Kiasian, oh, so who be so cut away.
and Shabu.
And I also cried, I say, from a head.
Say,
Yeah, the home is just out. So now, probably try a swab from 2008.
Ebano.
There's no proper premise or Manchester South now. And so the last, in fact, Napo, I don't know more about the last one now, the overquid. There was a contest, and the contest was fair.
But with that contest, a man for Kawa didn't be said,
Yeah.
and you want to be confirm the next research, they wanted to carry a certain kind of impression. Said Napo is not too popular in constituency. It's a certain kind of impression.
Whether it is too popular or not
Yes.
too popular,
Well,
there was a contest.
There was a contest. And Obian himself for now, opening power financial or sound. It's got one with liquidity one and Napo. There be a catch us at my
Napo is catching Wontumi.
Ashaibu. Napo has been an education minister. Education, you get a lot of resources. You're a cabinet minister. There are some things you get. You don't call energy credit abu kra. Africa kum. The engineer kum say on who see this. A dollar ne pound euros nkwane fa ho. Contract bi akwa executive bia is in dollars or euro or pound. And it's a mining yadawa. On found conquest kona kwe be energy minister. The Biameka, there are some key areas are buying do kwasawa. No yadawo. Bible is a GMPC. Ghana gas. A cocoa board. Forestry commission. Hey! Shabu chai. You don't call there. Now there's a bind one bread one so to me to candidacy me. You don't call so.
Then okay, the next time they can a better fragment. I said, or young in the battle. So not watching ministry.
Oh, Napti Obi Okra will hear ministry di come pa. Anani. Obi any position. Position na woni no. Onu kwa di teacher mo position no. What's one problem not communities na or communists will be at 20,000, 30,000, or now 10 now watching no kita 300,000. Mr. Manford do not doing them kuma. Only imagine. Me na. Time I said man said Napo din babo to me I wasn't surprised. Whether BNI report, NIB report, whether it is reality, it is fake or concocted. Not the OBI can say Napo and a man for person bonity. Now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and they put them in a suspense. From the 21st of the offense September, I said, time I'm to
Spadelic said 26.
And I'm about
November 4th.
At 5th November 5th, Robert, they've always putting us in suspense. Always putting us in suspense. And I say, Buneba, or China Austin Eba, or Chama Paya Neba, Obeti will be the green, will be the yellow, will be the red, will be Nana da Comba Mancia, and so many say so. So if you look at issues and not Ekoswa. It was very difficult because a doom baby no. Yes, I could find so class one candidate. That's what we candidate
report by I was say or present the name to the president.
Yes.
Though the president had an issue with it, but he endorsed it. Then because since when and I said Nanado, I don't think so or presented by making a command president.
That is yes. And I make sure now the NPP always they are deviating from their constitution. When J. Kufa was the president. Akufo-Addo wankwanko can't by Mahmoud Bawumia. They won for a meeting. Presenting the candidate nearby. So I was tell you, the New Patriotic Party is no more a democratic party. It is now an autocratic party who is led by Menka said the Adolf Hitler of the New Patriotic Party. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo.
So why would the presidential candidate say present name first to the president coming from the fact and the leaky sad document they say what presented President Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
And the President Akufo-Addo had an issue with the Badu he endorsed it. Say no cra. Then Ghana first one cast a Bawumia Akufo-Addo third term. And no clue because why do you have to go and present the name first to the president?
For him to even agree.
So have a compromise. And your neck no, but this is President Akufo-Addo.
Yes, this is the second time we co-propose a dinner and the call. Ghana, we live by reporter speech this animal. Whether true or not, Shaibu, it tells you a lot of people are losing faith in Bawumia because as Akufo-Addo is still remote controlling Bawumia.
Because also GH1 for GH1 for news flyer on the bar mountain and I'm speaking to or say or presenting name at them command. Or when you have to keep source yes,
they all took the source from Asase Radio and Asase.
Okay.
And what do you say about the presidency? Some can say I come 10, the 9.5
Okay.
And around 12 for baby. When I was preparing to go and do sports, and I'm who's of the other James, hey, the other new to make sure I'm who source assassin will be taken from the assassin tablets. And go and read at what assassin for the train.
GH was say, and that's what I say. Dr. Bawumia has submitted Energy Minister Mighty Opoku Prempeh name to President Akufo-Addo as its running mate for this year's election.
Yes.
Okay. And the okay so it was or say though the president had an issue with the but he endorsed it.
Thank you. Disabled. Say no president no problem. Say no president any problem. A whole lot of issues and some air cost now it is established. It is an official thing. Say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Edina Podia come over friend and I don't Akufo-Addo. Emma Akufo-Addo so I endorse it.
Yeah.
So as we sit here, the years of neck in the case of Jetum, then the party will have done Napo as a running mate to friend Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Can the net two look into the faith of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Has he gotten the approval from the president and say no, we don't need this?
It can never happen in this current administration. Never ever can it happen. Messi Akufo-Addo Wajiatum, whereby it is a reporter speech Akufo-Addo say Wajiatum endorsing a person a Ponko running mate and my friend Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia simplicity finito yewi.
Okay.
They say I'm no Kasaibi. The NPP they are going to lace their boot. They are going to gather themselves. They are going to make sure they are going to move as a unit, as an army in breaking the aid because now they have the flag bearer, now they have the running mate.
Okay.
Shaibu.
Franco.
if you look at no matter what, first of all, you more MPP for Abaso, maybe no creba. Omo catch say, enkosi June ending, dear. Timmy enkosi June ending. No, I'm going to be running mate to partner Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Babonte.
Okay.
They said it. I listened to Samia Oku, Onya FM, Onya TV, and all Kase. Aka some few days to end the month of June. Over and then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and a running mate member. Sami Oku is a senior special aide and a senior special assistant to the flag bearer.
Okay.
And to plan confirm Mahmoud Bawumia no team come by Faka Bumo and a sanko for the Enkofa, Onudim Komo. And eventually the senior aide came out to tell us, Yanko Point before June 30th, Naba, and Pampa on the 26th, never sure. Abba. What I said, connect, say, and connect, and may say, if you need to Omeri. And so it means, Ore FM Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has settled on Napo. Sure. Sabu, what is a man for being cassette? Napo, it doesn't qualify to be the running in Onoka part of Bawumia, it doesn't come in. Chabu, me, Asamba, I look at the merits and demerits of the matter. Jerikai, Napo from 2009 has been an active member of the New Patriotic Party. Napo has been a substantive minister. Napo has been an MP. He has been a cabinet minister. He has been a leader for MPP in various ways. And the man qualifies to be the running mate. No, Napo, Anya Rishabu. When you come into the New Patriotic Party, open it back and also assure support for the party. Open my Bible and put in show
in a center region.
In a center region. Anya 2017, 2018, 2020. Open the best minister. Napo the man.
And I said all the women wing, all the rings of the party. Yes. So more Sikako program in the center region.
And Nano, Monsieur a regional executive. What say? Napo is able to resource 275 constituencies. Executives, constituency executives, 275. Napo is able to resource them. But my party, sometimes party no come hear me and Napo comes on board. My who programs are Santa Regional Moye, the women's wing, the youth wing, one and why no Makuni Paba Kusa Mupa, Monipa Mokon and Joe Momo. He opens his door and avenue for them. Okay. And if you look at the base, especially base American in contest about in the constituency, now a lot of people have support, loyalty for FN Napo. And then the report will come out. People will say, Naponi Yan. And national, they look at the efforts putting in by Napo in their constituency in the MPP format, they are in love with him. Sure. Now, Saibu, Uncle, what are the air question in area? Mausa man for the Benin, especially the New Patriotic Party people. What check a man for start? What check your money to MPP for Santa Region for now? Oh, Napo, or Modibi, friend, you see people writing about it. So in the inner circles of the New Patriotic Party, Napo is very, very popular.
Meaning that the security man, or say security, Napo security protection.
Oh, that's running mate. Yeah. Oh yes, running mate. A potential vice president, the Republic of Ghana. A potential vice president, the Republic of Ghana. Now, Saibu, you go into the merits and demerits of the matter. Your body in here, you me hand neck approve of Yamatay. Napo is now the running mate. Shabu Napo is now the running mate. Your body in you go into the merits and demerits of the matter. You look at the NPP issues. You look at national issues. You look at the popularity in on one person endeavor, be one enclave on a 170 region and 170. Then you look at the factions and frictions in the party. Said Dinya Maboy, Ediasum Jebaba, breaking the age where possible, and as any possible. And want someone to say, be better the being tender, a month for your best sideline, maybe more answer. These are the kind of questions as you say. As a political analyst, I'll go into the matter one for you. Shabu, if you look at Obiti Napo, now if you look at 2004, Nipa no, a year MP. Ede Emma Hamon friends Manchester South. Adokofo, yeah. Onya 66,210. Okay. Representing 75.60. Okay. Now Saibu, among for can region. Let me tell you one thing. If you can another them Kwakufado in 2007, Omokoto about in Legon, I ran a friend Alan Kobecha Manti Jamuma. Everybody thought say when you go into his area, the jurisdiction, the geographical hemisphere, when in terms of election, that's what winning about hands down.
That in the eastern region.
In the eastern region.
Okay.
And if you look at Ashanti region, yeah, Obian himself, Kufa doesn't hail from the Ashanti region, but it's the strong base of the New Patriotic Party. We are there MPP for the Trauma by the affairs Ashanti for the Trauma for the MPP. Now, near and now, a friend another down for the bit Nyaye. It may canvass a lot of votes from the eastern region. Let's not forget. Now, the Danko Akufo was an MP at the Abuakwa South. So if you go to the eastern part, now a lot of people feel and think say, or refer another Danko Akufo and what doing with the eastern part. Say, because of what doing with constituency in terms of presidential votes, we are flag bearer. When you should get around 80 or 81 to 82%. And the choice, yes, your propriety in your area, no, it has related and conformed to votes.
The meaning we are expecting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, especially in the northeast. No?
Thank you.
I was Wontumi Mahama.
From
and I hear about a percentage, but yes. It should be enough. Because last time I checked here, those said now I northeast.
Yes.
Now Bawumia I mean, not MPP I mean. But about to votes now. Bono East.
Yes.
MDC. Yeah. Na draws to chair. Bawumia de Onyano.
Savannah.
Dabi northeast one.
Northeast. Shaibu.
Franco.
In 2004.
Yeah.
When J.A. Kufuor was leaving office, the votes dropped by 76.97.
Okay.
In the Ashanti region. In Ashanti region.
Okay.
Now the Danko Akufo become the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
And he's the face. He's on the ballot paper. Now, if you go to where he hails from, Akufo, those in the inner circles of the party, no, you're popular, but in the region he wasn't popular.
Okay. The region didn't like him.
The region he wasn't popular. In 2008, now the Danko Akufo, any 491,520.
Oh, if
our eastern part.
Okay, eastern region.
One of it. The next one I say.
Oh, yeah, say.
When you're 491,520, representing 57.1.
Okay.
John Evans Atamlos, and you're 353,522, representing 41.07.
Okay.
If you look at vote difference between you now 137,998. It tells you one thing. It tells you say another Danko Akufo. Tama bia na ni yo koni fa fo nya yo report we my class Akufo is leading by a slim margin. Before some kwakwato aba no Lagos na. Akufo was seriously popular in the New Patriotic Party. He was a leading campaigner in the party, or you'll be they know in the inner circles of the party, but he wasn't popular in his region.
Okay.
Because the region, no, when you're 60% in book, the region when you're 60%, 57.1. But when I found Evans at Thomas when you're 41.01
from central region.
From central region. So it tells you say, if you cannot down Akufo, but you know Fimpono, though he was popular in the MPP, he was popular in Ghana politics, but he wasn't popular in his own region.
Okay.
And especially MPP for no, they are in love with Napo. They are saying, oh, you're born Napo, so now you're here. Chabu, they won't tell me the ye. Now, no Jumani Babayakasi. They should take emotion, sentiments, and passion out. Now, Chabu, Maisha South, or we offend Napo in 2008, on your 66,000, Nanaba Dankwa, on your 66,116. Representing 76.97.
Yeah.
Or we are offending Napo in your 65,978.
Okay.
I didn't catch it. Now the Danko Akufo. If you look at Maisha South, they admire him from a distance. They know him from a distance. They say they are going to vote for him because of your MPP. The reason why they will vote for Napo is say they sit and eat and dine with Napo. Oh, baby,
he's our MP.
Yeah, he's your MP. So you have direct attachment with him. His actions and inactions will affect the party. Surprisingly, Akufo was known to Krumham. Akufo near 66,000. Napo near 65,000. It tells you Akufo was more popular in 2008. Oh, Maisha.
Okay.
Now, you're in Maisha South and in North West. Now, let's go into this 2012 elections.
Yeah.
Nana the Danko Akufo 35,417, representing 80.2. Napo 35,152. Still, Nana the Danko Akufo is still beating Napo in his constituency.
Okay.
Jasani, Still, Akufo-Addo free her. Akufo-Addo ntia. They don't have direct link and access with him. But anytime you talk about Bawumia constituency, Akufo-Addo, who is from a distance, gets a lot of votes from Napo. Oh, Napo Nankasani constituency. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting the picture.
I'm getting it. But I also tell you something.
Okay. 2016. Now the Danko Akufo-Addo, 36,130, represented 86.22%. Napo 35,958, representing 86.17. Still, now the Danko Akufo-Addo in the 2016 election, still SIBT Napo. Still, at the same BT Napo. So it tells you, say, Napo in his own region, on Shaibu, yes, constituency, as an order. Now, they were very, very worried. And yet troublesome. And to try so can say, in the 2016 elections, now the Danko Akufo-Addo, Napo gets 35%. So he gets 35%. Now in the 2020 elections, 35,000.
35,000, yeah.
And meaning say we got 35,000. Yeah. Now in the 2020 elections, now the Danko Akufo-Addo 27,980 to 932. Now put 27,985. But look at this. Now if you look at 35,000 minus 27,000, and you're close to almost 11,000. So when Napo a leader, I still the leader. Anytime I call Biano, the nation returns a canaban. The voice is what voice, no, it doesn't appreciate, it depreciates. A baffum. Now the young warring, a young troublesome, who can say, now what are you doing in 2020? Over the day at Napo, and lose as many as 11,000 votes. So I want to ask a question. Is it proper in constituency?
Napo, any problem kakra.
Okay.
Minim.
Okay.
And I said, apart from their constituency,
yes.
What in the constituency for our fact? Okay, and Napo votes are so tiny, you can't blame Napo. But the entire I also I want to also say the leader, yes, the author responsibility, constituent executives, constituent,
I don't get it.
A man for constituency, na pomo ma de so mo mecha, omo meche, and to mo ade ko ho hinti, and ya mo just to abama na po. Reason is na me kan say, me kaze 2020 election. Now I see a pani bi acho. Obi ko to na abama president wi a, was na po mento ma no. Executive winti mento ma no. T-shirt. Na poli t-shirt as man for some mecha no. O my t-shirt no sabi. And never with airtime. So, but hold on, you can also blame the partly because only leader. And some because you're too for your class. I want to say, who Sabula says you can only integral member in the constituency. So you be an integral member in taking decisions. You are able to identify the problem. Yes, identifying the problem is part of the solution. And in some who can now probably 2008 or 9 the sign who can want it. Napo. The auntie because the auntie said yes, he has surrounded himself with sycophants. And Ebia the Omeka children, yes, and Wuti, who from Bontebeka, who say one, we are an enemy, yes, we are this in yes, yes. But then opportunity as a buyer, yes, compare things like the very time and Napo a meeting delegate more than 3 consecutive times at this time, this time is occurring. Consecutive time before the election day. One of them say a former thing. Yes. After near man a contest. Yes. Will be contest. Yes. One number what things and say, I didn't hear too late. And no bathroom. Hey, and I shall win some more. Then it tells you, send a prankers in the area, the constituency. Per this kind of votes, you can. How can you determine say there will be votes or be a popular? Is the number of votes away? Yeah. The be okay assembly. Say you panic do what you know. How are you going to transform this kind of people into votes? Yeah. And then obi kwa campaign man for dinner chibebre ye kwa kwatwa bana no nya one. Because Wontumi convince a man for as to why they should vote for you. So Shaibu, very worried. Yeah. Troublesome. Say ni penya 35,000. Let's not forget. See, yeah, when he say this man has he is the best performing minister from 2017. 2017 because 2020 he has been an education minister. Education minister. He has so opened the most hard-working
minister under J. Friends Kufuado, 3 years and the first time now, Napo. But surprisingly, constituency, they doesn't feel it.
So, Napo too wanted people he can control them. Constituency.
Thank you.
When him say cylinders,
yes,
Napo made the cylinders, but I see a match. Let's be frank.
Yes.
Napo cannot come and be sharing cylinders.
Yes.
Or they are not constituency. That's cylinders and that's good.
Again,
Napo the fridge. I'm a man for some more fun to identify business people in our constituency. Give to them. Or more quiet. Obi on you be that man. Wo meno kasa. Memma. Me meno you say. To do about one.
Yes.
Thank
you. Baukas and you say. And for person control one in change. So this is what is going to happen.
Yeah.
Because I'm for their sycophants. And always your good lickers. Or man, no clear was a moon can clear was a moon show. And always the proprietor of Napo in his constituency will come down.
Yeah. What's the frankly? Honorable can say, or see about Napodia, Kobe campaign, or so the point of downfall. Napo, NTS, as some of your cancer, you'll be on yet pursue with the reality on the ground. So the cycle for his uncle Chanusia, our vice president office, or the running mate office, and where yet, but I ain't the bony dean. I bet someone just out.
Thank you. Now in the region, Napo were too powerful in the region at a certain area.
Okay.
But not the base business.
Okay. That's a certain because your regional executives, about consular executive, not by electoral area coordinators, not by delegate. Ebia you come in above the consular executive one did bad delegates. Maybe they may not be even close to be 1 million.
Yes.
But we hear Ghana for now. Thank you. Close to 3 million. And
Osha base in a true honor. Don't want to penance.
So, me, a post constituency executive, yes, about for my constituency. Electoral area coordinated, being and delegates required.
A young conform man and conform baby. Now go and listen to Jokad.
Okay.
Jokad say he controls 34 of the chairman. As soon to controls 40.
Okay.
I have 47 constituencies and our Ashanti region. And you tell Jokad is in bed with Wontumi.
Yeah.
And if anything, Jokad open a person. Now go and check people, especially or man of regional executive. If anything, constituency executives, they are in love with Napo. I'm saying Napo is capable. He understands the language of the party. Party for you here, you get it from Napo.
Okay.
Tishabu, a honor, people gives him thumbs up.
Okay.
Now, Sabu,
Franco,
you're born a pretty. Now we are coming into the party. Ashanti region party, no. Afini baby one. Is it going to bring reconciliation? Are they going to have peace? Are they going to have fashions? Are we going to have war, terrorism? Or no man ever because we are now. Na podi no ma bonishabu. Obi antena sidi. Dr. Mahmoud Bana so msan ko boss adi anke so boss adi we grant.
Da na ke dey say si.
So msan say di we no baba. Na nke so born in time.
And he did know so he was doing broad consultation.
He was doing broader consultations. He was doing
Mr. said, as a Bawumia and Napo will be the running meet. And before the 2020 election.
Yes, and then I'm a class as a Bawumia. Let me say it through as a flag bearer. We will be a friend of putting him as a running meet. So, Sandy, when I not just a person of bar, not just a boss, I do with that. Also,
Tanahomas had the way a Bika Lebuse, a true running meet, and Majon Kuma, a Bisa, a Pentocracy party, Wontumi, I could Yamun.
So, Ashanti region, Shabu, problems. One, Wontumi Napo education minister. Can they solve the differences?
And I say, of feature, you have from
Abraba Yabui, individual differences. Abraba Yabui, Shabula says, bet my DB, made Macasam Germanico. Also, bet my DB, made Macasam Infantino. Individual differences. Individual differences. I know for a fact, Senator Pono or your education minister, he wasn't happy with the deputy education minister.
Okay.
I do too. because he feels and thinks say free senior high school we have born a poor basso ne sa no man for cano if you go deep now man for say between na ye adwuma okay as asem ya and a group be now man for be Napo was having problem with the deputy education minister a group by I know for a fact say Napo catch the deputy education minister say man ko do ni TV so go kasa bim he should not even enter classroom because the man was taking the love from ono Napo and is getting from the teachers and his education center for no okay there's a problem me no so there's a compounded problem between the education minister and Napo. Okay. Napo nyadano, Napo mpene nyuani. So I want to ask a question. When it goes to Ashanti region, campaign team now, so say Aduchu Mwakahu. Some say Aduchu Mwakahu. How are they going to use him? One. So, Wontumi Napo, me say na Wontumi aba bontia bekasa. And some are causing I can't say Wontumi Napo problem. What is the Wontumi aba bontia bekasa? For that one, I will give him a standing ovation. I will applaud him. But there be a class I'm just a bed number say Franco the hit a bit my idea, but then I'll make us a million. Meet Master Oster, his 1 year's idea. Or yeah, it's a yana. There be a class I'm just say. So because will be a special assistant or special aid. Edma Obia. Assembly and Nipanebe Cabiano represent the official view of the person. So I'm going to give you an example. And now, sports so. And a Kumasa Santi could coach your pump players. And I can say, coach could appear any the technical director. Edema Kumasa Santi could go. And to only open the game and no more place in the coin. From where I sit, the IK can now it is wrong for me. But we need the right to talk. They have the right to talk and say, I speak on official things, whereby they give you the approval to talk. Yeah. She said, because some say, Coach Kosapia can come out and say, we didn't know so I have to remain calm. Bankasa. Now, if you look at Wontumi, or ma Wontumi Kasai, or maybe in a Quatamun Yashi, but if you look at Wontumi, Nin Kofa Benny, and you're having problem with Napo. That's a Wontumi, not some of the sharing if you me bash, I would say, me say, Wontumi Kofo, any Napo Kofo the problem. So here about Kasa, you have bought Napudia or Mashe. I never say. I have only met to Wontumi and your fancy. Yonkuma. Which is all Canina or Kaku is a poison if in a Pumona Koi. Never. Sure. Which is all Canina or Canina and Canyanokra and can say the official communicate and I want to be a barb on J. or council for. But we are such a council of blue. What he was in. And some work can say and not the Ketua. Secondly, the main special aid at Wontumi is having a problem with the general secretary of the New Patriotic Party. And that was a running meeting. Running meeting. One Wontumi problem with was in relation to the running meeting. It was a setup. And they say the general secretary wanted to create confusions and problem for Wontumi. Why not say and you also only that the rest special assistant the Wontumi. But Andy so say on general secretary you fine because and yet Nasama Titia. Say Okunya Sam Omenshia, a Yokumo, a Tricho, and who is Andy? And Tiro said, Obi per se or Maukunya Sam Omenshia. Also the Pakotano. Sab, who is Andy? Andy, where won't me eat? Who is the general secretary? Justin Kudia. He is a senior administrator of the party. Now, in the books of the MPP, they don't know Andy. But Andy, so what you want to make to a point, may say, in the books of the MPP. The senior party administrators, he doesn't come out there. And to all your papa. Now, two person say, hey, Justin Kodia, no cook that. Don't know yes, I didn't Justin Kodia. No, coffee, I know boys and next time. So, customers won't be cut on my own new assembly. Now, also, not so going to be one what to tell on Fanamana. No, be an officer now, because I say, and I may say, one enforcing Panis or Marana. Jab, Yanko, ain't he general secretary, anyone to me full problem. Napo 8, draw a war, anyone to me 8, no problem. Wontumi aid say Napo aid ni pese ekuno. I don't mean I want to be aid on Napo aid to Napo aid no to problem. Me say Napo aid dia woton. Napo aid any problem. Meet you. Napo aid any Wontumi aid problem. Okay. By the narration by Wontumi aid. Okay. Or say ye kwa akra no ye ba be fofa bia na ye che no. Wo se ba sa ye kwa akra ye fro no. Wo mo fro hey politics. Wo se wo mo fro ba na and I draw was for the ban so. So what he bank was as now to who did the beno. Would you be so one ye from ye Kobe? Or ye come down bedroom Kumasi Airport now. Now Kophobia osuro mo kwa begina magzi the cardinal ni kwasinti komu giant komu
ne kwagutiri akoye so na enko.
I didn't force him to talk. Chabu, no make this kind of comment. Magzi open nipa ba kono ne Wontumi nante pa in the 2016 elections. Magzi the cardinal. Kwasinti was the senior chief of staff and the operations manager for Wontumi. And they are having issues with Wontumi.
What party ways?
And only Wontumi fixing it. It goes beyond fixing. Only Wontumi there no. Chabu, I know I say
not repairable.
Me say a non-negotiable, non-repairable, a idea a thing.
Okay.
A thing. And then Sanko Fowino or more ever already did in a camp.
Sure.
And to Wontumi is having a problem with them. Wontumi feel say the contest I call an annual day. I am upon the coffee in our buy.
Okay, that is the presumption.
None other. The Manchester constituency chairman from Kusha Lancaster. Wontumi catch on a point blank say. Na pama na boka na kana wabono. Olema na pa double portion and na triple of kana wabono. No man na po nyasumbi. Tibi mo man na po nyasumbi. Now the Manchester South. So constituency chairman say Wontumi is selling the running mate slot.
Yeah. Because I said if Wontumi is selling that, they bought it and they were able to buy at the price.
Me say.
So I was saying,
yes,
Wontumi is selling a running mate slaughter. Now Napo is a running mate. So they've bought it.
And you know, and also,
yeah.
Manchester South. Now the regional communication director for the region, Paul Yando, is having a problem with Napo's chairman in the Manchester South constituency.
Yeah.
Some friend called this man committee and now this running committee for any Kasa say you can a position can say Jeffrey in Sama because he's endorsing himself in illegality and indiscipline in the party.
Yeah.
So problem no. Kuba basically yemfrey.
Yeah.
Yen survey. Now the same conform dom da chabu. Omo dom da pa the rebel six. The rebel six.
Remember back to the party.
Nipa ba ko be kan da kase Francis Adomako Francois. Orafu beda. Zinapo beda. Bawumia yepsu beda. Why be
deputy secretary?
Me say empire no so bon nyane say mo na podi. Reason being that the member says you bon na podi a Napo is taking the campaign team resources bibia logistics or the kwa commode no.
So that doesn't mean say Wontumi campaign team now what no. They be collapse now.
They say it's a white elephant. It's a white elephant. Much ado about nothing. Much I do about nothing. Akwa say what she show no man nyina say ha wona pay football they say football mo ye transfer. Ya akwa fa player na buy so wo chino ba be sign. Na ye be de be chin ye say club ye ba be wia player na de kwam na akwa sign. E bi na esi ba no.
Okay.
Now omo me da pa ne sankufu the rebel six. Omo be da because these people wrote petition at the command point for so they should solve their problems and differences for them. Wontumi say he's too powerful. E catch you more paremo and papa dem botwe mo any campaign manager pare and some say massa I'm not ready to do anything with you. Shabu.
Thank you.
And I'm not say who is going to lead the regional campaign of the New Patriotic Party in Ashanti region?
So Wontumi say they can Wontumi and I'm and
then the running mate is obeyed.
There be say running meeting your boat here and don't just say automatically or so bash Ashanti.
So
but the my presidential candidate bet my boat what show you my APA me do to eastern me do to central me do to ebia western me do to me enya wo running mate no per Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and no wa session erambo adwuma yes small enya chinchina say ufra Ashanti region tie boat dia automatically also be take over. You can be the running mate, but on account of the central region, as you say, ultimately take over the campaign. And a born din, and a Napo, assume they be a Kufi, Western region, and Congress make take over the campaign. You will only go to compliment and support.
Thank you, my brother. What did you come on? Boame. Come on, most of my running meeting. There was 16 regions in Ghana. But they've been no more they wanted to pick from Ashanti region.
I'm say party what tradition. Dombo. Dankwa Buzia tradition.
Thank you.
And this time they've gone for Dombo.
Thank you.
Dankwa Fono are just exiting. They've not. So tomorrow they have to come to Buzia.
Thank you. Buzia no. Ome hefa ne hefa.
Ashanti in Bono.
Good. Why didn't he opted for Bono? But he opted for Ashanti.
Because Omufi say in terms of numbers, Ashanti are more.
Thank you.
Numbers.
And just some Raja Babi Siasem no sono. As some of Kenyan Rabi Siasem no sono. They know say now the NPP when it comes to Ashanti region, and normal age is things are not going on well for the new patriotic party in Ashanti region. To come back a bit my first one, a bit my mass a lot of votes. Chabu,
why can the running mate max the MPP vote in Ashanti come from the fact say 2020 he lost close to 11,000 votes in his constituency. That's what he's bringing on board. That is the belief of the new patriotic party. Okay.
That is their belief. But me, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Because before Kanapona, how popular is he in Ashanti region apart from the MPP electoral college? MPP electoral college how popular significant role Ben will play this animal.
Ghana for in Ashanti are benefited.
Yes,
because Yatia and a giant to see it.
Yes,
Napo didn't say anything.
Thank you.
Buankra in Napo, he didn't say anything.
Thank you.
A lot of Asante Anna Jiska and there is a confanoche. He didn't say anything. I never influence no more can. Good. I never when he said if you have a cabinet minister, I will free Ashanti region, I will free Malaysia, can look straight into the eyes of Ashantis and tell them, say, we don't get development, we get t-shirt. I know one kind in the context.
Context anything.
I understand. I said COVID time. And no more junior choir on the first one.
Yes.
With a COVID, meeting me a public campaign and also Ashanti region there. Young come t-shirt because the party a down when you see the
t-shirt.
Messi does been fees as Anna no patch.
Do cars as a baby. None of the basso we are campaign he made that statement over there.
Okay.
He made that statement over there in Kumawu. Now, Nipa, the neighbor, a lot of votes. First of all, he's saying that Ashanti doesn't need development. They need t-shirt. And on a national issue, they have issues with it.
Okay.
They are tossing me, how can you pick Napo to the voter region to do campaign?
I didn't.
Napo say, in the budget, they are making allocation for Ketafo. Yes, in Sony to an apple year. You good diners. Now, because of me, baby, or quarterly baby, I used to know any year for dining. And the Minister of Budget, Affairs and Finance, like I said, they are making budget allocation. I see the first half of Okita. Now, per se, if they dare and they try it, he's going to lead a demonstration against them.
Here's a video in Emra
16. I didn't see the first in anywhere. I didn't see it. The two opposition will catch a baby say that one bell. Sabe fa kita see defense issue. Commercial flood into issue. The finance minister gave mistake. Not the shame. Which will lead to commercial fall and demonstration.
Now would that be fair?
He who comes to the equity table must come with clearance. A government has brought a fair and a rational budget. Why should you hold the gospel to ransom? Some stronghold. Official budget.
Mami na so na men kanche o say we ye Ghana ni awa bruchi na o pa asase ato a we Ghana ni o Ghana o pa asase ato a aye Rome Villa Estate say kanche o say o won sase pa egu oyibi na nsase no ya tete na akese say nya sase akoto na half plot ye de dan on one plot e bi akota point de dan one plot we say the ya dwene wo ho ya ton sase ma Italian burgers, Canadian burgers, Spain burgers, American burgers kese burgers ni na se wo kwa untu kwa na pese ho e bon burger wo de ko oyibi na kwaji Rome Villa for ensase bi asase no e ya de ane bo e da form wo to na se unni abusuani a wo gine di a adaro obi kanche obi say onkosi apronsama no ewi echi no na akobo nkobio oba na aye manso bebre fa o dan no krata sem koda Rovera Estate o do na wo send sika na o mu se edu ba bia o mu twa picture da cha o mu twa be entuba wo se o no mu na esi dan do so wa bruche but any step bi o ma make bia no o mu twa picture da cha me say aye Rovera Estate o mu sa asen so no aye litigation free for 0592 223386 0592 223386. So per and Sasia Manson does it there. A room villa is Franco. Can anywhere by
yes. So how can Napo go to the voter region and go and do campaign? Now he's no more an MP. Ghana vice president our party. Now the vice president now party no voter region can punch be more harder. So money no cater defense see the more. You also go to have issues.
Now Pedro can also was sure cock say a better me akura na me near Masakura and the menu never say penny. After that time, no Kasa as MP. And you were also trying to register the Ashanti interest too. Another as MP. But the time or vice president, so you're going to act as a vice president.
Now he was an education minister, a substantive cabinet minister.
Okay.
I didn't tell workers to do textbooks or merchant Ashanti Yomukoche Wuta region.
You also make camera point. Madam, I met me with a question about
you know. When you say, oh, Padibia, know how you have to deal with yourself, know how you measure yourself, the kind of step that you make. It can unmake you. And if the voter region people, if they want to take, and I know, say the NDC, because of my official behavior, that is where you see the NDC coming out. Now, Napo, I compare where John Dramani Mama Chow. He made an ill statement about them. And I say, John Dramani Mama is sabotaging the free senior high school. Napo, one of us thought of Casa Mama or no John Dramani Mama was saying any animal. And before the sad votes and in Adia tour, they will be coming out. Or call vetting committee, I'm a energy minister. They ask him, so when I was saying, the friend is a John Mama, or Caton says a political talk. Or Pacho, a honor is a problem.
Mamma, the nipple will be about Panacho. We have a boss called Panacho.
Shabu, Dumso, your commissar put Dumso timetable. Look at the demeanor and the posture and the attitude. The answer he gave to the person. Now, possible trust 60% of your salary. Our energy, the government is insensitive. And we pay more than 80% of our salary. Our energy. One more catch is a Dumsoniho. And now the catch of Madum Light and 4,144. PRC about ECG for 5.8. Nina and Napotni in the sector. Which means a regional minister. Emanaba Bontica is going to lead demonstration against ECG and Grico. Grico ECG are subset under the Minister of Energy. It tells you there is a problem.
Some ministers, apart from Napo, everybody here on great. The only person that made a campaign, and now born Napo didn't show a vice president and make a campaign. One more can you be about me? I'm telling you, the who called Napo office, the way he relate to party for FKK.
Sorry, video. No. Honorable Ken say, "What's so on your campaign? Nipa baako ye boni dia obey campaign at the MPP and Napo. Say I'm passing about Napo dia. What do you expect from Ken?"
I take it from two fools. One, but did Napo by to compensate Canadian company kwa Japan. TMB. Napo did by to compensate Canadian company kwa Japan. One. Me baby amiti. Sabu. If Napo yenya boni din na omo kwoto aba no. Na se Bawumia wani a Kennedy should forget about his presidential ambition.
Okay.
It's over for Kennedy.
Yeah.
Reason being that there's a lot of age on the side of Napo. Bawumia wani Bawumia would love to go for 8 years. Or go for 8 years. Over a friend Napo so remaining is a year running meter. He also go for 8 years. So I cannot make a canvas and would love to be the main boss. On the person of Gistiano, not for changing Stiano. The Atosumino, pay this. Canada compare Quadraport cannot tell us on your campaign. Pay this. See, Kennedy is a man of his words. Integrity and credibility is at stake now. He wasn't talking under duress. What say? So no one put in the obey campaign. Mewa. And I'm going to put in. The person official neighbor. And now when he cares some interview no your cast on your active campaign, then he has to rescind his decision. Because I didn't open. Hey, bet me more campaign because you brought a conditional clause.
But the campaign and yes, we are Mekoja platforms because there are 38 and Nipabia.
Yes.
Almost support Ken at the primaries.
Yes.
Second, going to me, boy, my 38 in every year.
Yes.
Out of the 275 constituency, Ken edit 38 MPs. And your campaign, why?
Say, I'm on a pokrabia, and because of loyalty, credibility, and integrity, still can we do campaign for these 38 people? You know why?
Yeah, no.
They've shown him organic love. They've shown him love. because time na ye victimize you cancer the these people didn't control or conform to this kind of issues and ever. And in the second Kennedy said that time no these 38 people he would do active campaign for them. Now Kennedy now was talking. That's my work. I can Benchman, and he wasn't speaking under duress. Not to insist so. Second insist so I say. Nipo mo money ni obet my campaign. Napo meboa. Nyame ya aduma na proba be Napo din. Kennedy now he doesn't own to me can be biem. He don't mean can be biem say ni condition o de baaye no. See the disable see ba be ye no solid TV no. Won say ye me anu ye radio ni TV. It make us obi so auto. So or transfer from ABA solid. Edward Clever is the ambassador TV. And Jabia Busu make you a case, me mount this sign on fee. Would make us a bit. So one for Austin comes some camera manner. Mean conquer Yedman. You're not the Austin come on here, then it means you are ready to go. And I just sanity. Sure. Kennedy say, and I repeat, was say, so what the running mate Emma Napodia, he is ready to do campaign. Meboa. And then on the Manapu. Kennedy cannot rescind his decision. We want to see him doing active campaign. Because that was the conditional clause he gave to the New Patriotic Party.
Franco, pen someone is a man temu region has a Wontumi Napo we Napo want to become the president and to the vice president. And the advisor of the woman Napo. So or more entrance and nitium, no man power, and that's all her power lies.
Shami Napo Mesremo. If you want them to be, it is unprecedented. And to go into the history books of Ghana politics. Say, you might break it, one break it here. Maybe a Dr. Bawumia and already Ede Napone. One, a leader is one person who is able to forgo issues. A leader is one person who brings everybody on board. Now they should think about the ultimate. I didn't hear mono. They should think about it. They should make sure so all differences, yes, they should forget about it. Wontumi, Aduchumo, 1 year, last year, they should move as a unit, one umbrella to break the unit. Secondly, Omo managing Napo, Omo managing ye. Where Bawumia have now changed their running mate. Once first running mate forms running mate. You don't even see them trying to educate or enlighten people. When I saw somebody at town hall meeting, now Bawumia can't send them for bizarre questions. Mesre, say Drew. Now so because Bia. Aye debate bi ana questionnaire bi na bi aye de running mate ababet na wa ni demeanor ni posture ni attitude the way or answer questions the way or somehow answers no they should sit him down, they should talk to him as an answer who says who crack on off inform first no on tesa or more kasa who can man flows through now as now people are getting close to him. This is a perfect opportunity for him to rewrite another page and chapter about him.
Franco the hater and out in Canada, Medin at the Shabless is Austin Bema and the Gina Kamazaka video boom. When you say a next episode, Yabesha Napo versus Jinana. Will be an opportunity as serve as education minister. Chesa episode.